Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dishonored 2 here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky as always, and I finally found that last rune. So I was looking at the map and I was looking at the, where the rune was, and I was like, I know there's a basement. There has to be a way to get to it, and I thought maybe a secret door was the way to do it. It wasn't. I looked at the elevator and noticed that this was boarded up, so I tried hacking at it, and that didn't work. And then I thought, can it really be as crazy as cutting the cord to the elevator when it's on the top floor and letting it drop? And sure enough, it dropped down below to the lost and found, where I was able to pick up the last rune for this level. So now all that's left is going to Megan Foster and seeing what she has to say and getting off this island. Let's take a quick look at our powers, though. So we have 5 runes now. This power is a new one, Domino. Link targets so they can die or fall unconscious together. And that could be a super helpful thing to have, and I definitely want to try it. So why not? Then there's also Doppelganger, which creates a shade of yourself to attract enemies. Not into that. Mesmerize could be cool at some point. And Shadow Walk also seems pretty interesting. All other things we haven't done are Strength, Reflexes, which I could actually put one on right now. Just block to deflect projectiles. Then also Shadow Kill, Bone Charm Crafting like I was talking about, and then Bloodthirst. So we now have this. And then I guess you just choose at the moment when it's happening how you want it to, like, kill or not kill. It'll probably take some playing around with till we figure out how to use that power, right? But
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
that was a weird way to say it.
Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Yes, let's. Who did we kill? I didn't think we killed anybody. God damn it. So, that sucks that we killed somebody. I was really positive we hadn't. Like, I don't know who got killed. Oh, God, that sucks. But, oh, dude. Stop listening. Terrible. But as you can see, that's going to be us, is that downward to the right arrow. Just assault, yet non-lethal. It'd be crazy to get the top one where you're stealthy and killing people. Maybe that's how we'll try and play Corvo, but I hate being stealthy. It just takes too long. I don't have the patience for it. So we found all 6 runes, the 1 outsider shrine, all 5 bone charms. There were 3 paintings. We only got 1. 4 out of 4 blueprints. That's dope. And then about half of the coins that were in the level. So, way to go, us. Not bad. I'll buy the shit out of... I thought we had racked up more coins than that, though, to be quite honest. Because with upgrades and stuff, that's going to be gone like that. Today I have a watcher while I'm playing. It's my cat, Toothless.
Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Does it count as killing things if we kill those guys? I didn't think I killed fucking anybody. I'm fucking pissed. Fucking tried so hard. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Okay. So Hypatia is with us now. Dope. Travel log. Here's some stuff that happened. Lore and maps. Oh, audiographs. Oh, I guess audiographs are collectible too. Meet with gross Megan Foster. So, exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. That one's crazy. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. You are louder when making noise and more visible when leaving. What the fuck? So it's a positive and a negative. So like you get invincibility, but you're louder as fuck, and people see you when you lean. Tough calls. Like, is that supposed to be a mission memento we're collecting? Because that's kind of keel.
Is it truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just didn't want to.
Find the crank wheel.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire. Dr. Hypatia seems better than when she first showed up.
Okay.
Grand Guard. Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are...
She kind of looks like Javier Bardem
The
in
Duke
No
is
Country for
close
Old Men.
to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. That man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
Yeah. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. Alright, what was the optional thing?
Megan must be up on deck. Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Is this what's-her-face's room?
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
There it is.
Committed by this so-called Crown Killer. Where I live.
That's how you do that. Hopefully we're heading somewhere where I can buy some stuff. But there you go. We did our maintenance for the stop.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Wasn't she your friend first?
All right, let's get underway.
What a bitch. I fucking hate her. Get her out of here. I hear my dogs barking, which Professor Sanford has alerted me to the fact that you guys can also hear the dogs barking, so apologize for that. Alright. Chapter 4, The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kieran Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of clockwork soldiers. Gross. Bloodflies will prioritize laying eggs in a corpse over attacking a living person. Use this to your advantage to distract swarms. Wouldn't it be better to take out the swarm instead of letting them multiply? What the fuck kind of advice is that?
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Oh, Sokolov is your friend, not the other lady. Alright. It seems like we can go that way, too. What the fuck is this shit? Will this do anything? I was kind of hoping there would be an achievement for like, sharpen your knife.
This is the Duke. Just awoke from a dream. Red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnaka. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge when traveling by ship horrifies me. It's unnatural. The ocean is a malignant force. It exists to drive us mad or drag us down deep.
Uh-oh.
Our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on
cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Draconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Beneath the ocean.
I'll be wiping up
Well.
your blood later. I'll show you that. You aren't going anywhere.
Alright, so, load game. Lame. So this one's like, right into it, don't be seen, don't be heard. I gotta find that black market then. I need to re-ammo up. Alright. And if you don't know, now you know.
This is the Duke of Sokolov. Same child empress as
God, they're everywhere.
Delilah's underway. There's a pass. Through vile trickery, Emily Caldwell escaped. And she's here amongst us. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver if you bring her to justice. Between the flies and the film.
What does that one do? Sword attack speed slightly faster, sure. I mean, even though we're trying to be non-violent, no sense in not being quick about it. If we need to be violent. Next bad boy's over there.
Are you, coming tonight?
Quick save.
Nah, not this time.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
You bet.
I told you, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
we go.
A body? Here?
Anything to help with that? I don't think Domino's gonna do anything. Doubt that either. Maybe. Are there people in here? Get your entire life right now. Dude. Just all chill the fuck out. I'm just gonna walk over here. Damn it. Was really hoping any of that would have been bullets. Alright. Quick save and then fuck it. Awesome. Science or seance notes. I thought it just said science notes. I was like, all right, cool. Hey, here you go, you gross motherfuckers. Go ahead and get by ya. Boosh. Awesome. You get 2 when you find him? Fucking boosh.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was any of that he just said? Oh, awesome. What's next? 72, 43 it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna quick save and then I'm gonna do my do my rune charm and bone charm sweep, and then I will kick it back on next time anything story related happens. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did. I don't know how many chapters in this game there are, but I feel like we're making good pace so far. Hopefully the first episode has started airing, and then this isn't far behind, because the finale of Dishonored should be airing pretty soon in the time frame I'm in right now. So hopefully there will only be a day or two gap before we start Dishonored 2 on the channels, if a gap at all. Guys, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days!